This video was brought to you by Random Chocolate Bear that I haven't eaten yet, but I need to eat. For more information, go to my website, locksleynet. Hello everyone, it is the last day of 2017, and I just want to have a little chat with you about this year. And what a year it has been. It's not been the best year, to be honest. It's not been the best year at all. Actually, it's been one of the worst years when I think about it. But anyway, I'm just going to talk you through some of the things that happened. Just some of the things, okay? Too many things happened this year. I'll just go through a few with you. So in January, me and Hillary were still in England. You might know that. You should know that, because if you've been following, then you'll know that. So me and Hillary were in England, and we stayed there for Christmas and the New Year and a little bit after. And really, really good. Had a really good time, and yeah, it was so good. February, I did a lot of skiing. So me, Hillary, her brother, we went skiing a few times. And I went skiing with the school as well. Really nice, and it's really good to have the chance to go skiing. You know, when I was back home, skiing just seemed like something that was a bit too far away. It was always too far. You had to go somewhere like to France or to Scotland or somewhere that seemed like really far and awkward to get to. But skiing here, I just need to take the subway, like 2 stations, and then take a little taxi like for about 15 more minutes. So it's kind of much more accessible, and it's so cheap here, which is so good. And I really like skiing. It's probably now my second favorite sport. In March, I became the manager of the foreign teachers at the school that I work at. And that was an interesting move. It was something that I was thinking about before. I wanted to do it. I wanted to give it a try. And I don't really know, but anyway, I'm still the manager of the foreign teachers. Seems like it's going okay, but there's so many things that I wish I could do differently and change, but you know, a lot of things are not in my control. Anyway, it's all part of life. You gotta try these things. I'm glad I gave it a try. And also in March, I joined the bike rental scheme with Offo. Offo was the first one. It's like the yellow bikes. And the yellow bikes, they turned out to be not quite so good. They were all broken, so in the end I ended up just like joining and leaving after a really short time, because I got really annoyed because every single bike I went to was broken. But the idea was really good. I really liked the idea of renting the bikes and sharing the bikes. But I think now it's getting a bit out of control. There are so many bikes everywhere. Oh, it's crazy. In April, I went to Inner Mongolia for the first time with the school, and we went there to recruit some new teachers. That was really fun. I got to see the whole process of interviewing the teachers and watching their demos, and it was like quite a lot of teachers as well. And also got to go and have a look at Inner Mongolia, which was quite fun. So nice. I should go back there again. And quite a few people that I know in Beijing are actually from Inner Mongolia, so it's somewhere that I'm pretty interested in going to when I have time. Whenever the hell I have time. When will I have time? I don't know when I'll have time. But anyway, it is on the list of places I want to go again to really travel and check it out. Also that month, unfortunately, we had to get a cage for the cats because while we were at work, they were doing some crazy nonsense, jumping around the house. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but they kept on leaving us some surprises in certain corners. So we had to get a cage because when we're out of the house, we just can't trust them to be roaming around, unfortunately. But they are fine. They're just chilling there right now. They're just sitting there looking at me making this video. No problem. So don't worry, they're okay. And they have food and water all day, not a problem. In May, I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but this picture featured, which makes me think that May was not a particularly good month. So we'll just go to the next month, shall we? Let's just go to the next month. Let's go to June. In June, we had a KTV night. I forgot now. I think it was the twins' birthday in June. Oh, I'm completely forgetting now. Pretty sure it was their birthday in June, and we went to KTV. I'll find out. We got to hear some people singing for the first time, which was quite interesting, to say the least. Just me. Cheers, everybody. Some of the new recruits from Inner Mongolia were really good at singing. We all had a go at singing. It was fun, embarrassing, just generally a lot of fun. KTV here tends to be quite funny if you go with the right crowd. I would recommend it if you haven't tried it yet. July was my birthday, and it was just the most depressing birthday I've ever had from memory. I can't remember another birthday that stands out so much as so boring. So that's something I want to change for next year. Anyway, I'll talk about changes for next year later. But this year's birthday was just like, it was just boring. I did go out with Hillary and one of her colleagues in the evening. We went to a little bar and it was okay, but you know, it's yeah, the birthday feeling was not there, you know what I mean? It just wasn't there. Also in July, I gave away my bike. I gave away my my electric scooter because now me and Hillary live so damn far away. There's no way I can use the scooter to go to and from work. No way, it's too far. The battery will die before I get there. Last time I took the bike here from where we lived before, it took about 2 hours, and I can't really do that every day on the bike in this weather. It's just not happening. So I gave it away. I gave it away to my friend York, and now he can use it because he lives a lot closer to his workplace than I do. In August, we did this thing called Emperor's Man, which is where we train some students on how to be tour guides for the foreigners that come to visit Beijing, and they get to test out their English skills and tour people around the place. So that was quite fun. So we went to Temple of Heaven, and also, where did we go? There's one other place, I've completely forgotten now. Anyway, we went to Temple of Heaven, that was the one I can remember, and they were the tour guides, so they took the people around, they showed them like, oh, this place has whatever kind of history, it's how old, and they made it from whatever, it was quite cool, and stuff like that. It's pretty nice, and it's good to know that, you know, they learned all of that from our school, which is nice. It's nice to see them putting their learning into practice. September, the only thing I can remember from September is this little clip.
She name is new teacher.
No! Oh my god, what was that? And in this clip, the twins, these two are twins by the way, yeah, and they did this maneuver. They were like, obviously they grew up together, they know all the same stuff, they practiced this move before, and it was just so natural and so cool when they did it. I had to get them to do it again because it was just, I thought it was hilarious. But in the nicest possible way, it was so cute. And also in September, Poppy joined the team, which was absolutely amazing. And she's been great. Everyone likes her. And she also makes videos too, which is even better, which is really, really cool.
Such a fresh day. So now, just getting on my bike.
你好，
Flag! Hello, hello, hello. Going!
So the 1st of October is National Day in China, and on that holiday we took that chance to go back to England one more time. So we went to Nottingham again. We did a little tour, Nottingham, London, where I forgot where we went this time, but we went to London this time, which was good because last time Hillary didn't get a chance to go there. So that was really nice. And yeah, I just kind of enjoyed being back home and being able to chill for another week. It was really cool. November was quite an interesting one. In November was Double 11's Day or Singles Day or whatever the hell they want to call it in English. I don't remember. But on that day, it's like the biggest shopping day in the world ever. And it keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger every year. It crushes like Black Friday or any of those other shopping days that we have back home. It crushes it. But anyway, the good thing about that day was I got my new camera. And Hillary secretly bought me a new lens for the camera too, so that's why it looks really cool and really clear, and that's why I'm looking so fresh. No, I'm okay. But anyway, I love the camera, I love the microphone, I love everything about this little setup that I've got right now. Oh, love it.
You can't believe how much you love it. It's been with you all day.
Anything else?
You love it.
And also in November, I joined the Fear of Missing Out Club and I started to use Bitcoin. By use Bitcoin, I mean I started to accumulate Bitcoin. And since then, I've been, increasing my stake. Bitcoin is a pretty interesting thing, and I feel that it's going to be the future of currency. I'm not sure how it's going to all happen, but I'm feeling pretty confident about Bitcoin, and that's why I'm starting to just creep little bits of money into it and getting a bigger and bigger share of it. I think Bitcoin is onto something, I really do. And that brings us to December, and this month we found out that Hillary is going to be a mum. I am going to be a dad. Oh my god. I'm excited, scared, excited, scared, excited, scared. All at the same time. It's so confusing, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm ready. Am I? I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm excited and scared. But excited and scared. Anyway, 2018 is going to be very interesting, and I'm going to make sure that it is amazing. I'm going to make sure that everything that went wrong this year will not go wrong next year. I'm going to make sure of that. I'm really going to make sure of that. All the things I didn't like about this year will not be happening next year. I'm not going to waste so much time on things that I don't like doing. The main thing I want to do is cut down my commute time. I do not want to commute an hour and a half to and then an hour and a half from work every day. 3 hours of my life every single day. I don't want to do that. So that's one major thing that I need to work on. And these videos, what the hell's going on? I need to make these videos more often. I keep on saying I'm gonna make videos every day. I'm gonna make videos every week, every day, every week. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't make videos. Oh, I forgot to make videos. Oh, I had no time to make videos, you know? The excuses. I need to work that out as well. I'm gonna make this year, 2018, about doing all the things that I like to do. I'm not going to do all the things I don't like to do. What's the point? We only live for how long? We only have, 75 active years of life. After 75, yeah, you're not very active. Sure, I'm gonna live till I'm 135, but I won't be so active when I'm, once I'm over 75, I'm sure I won't be so active. So I need to use this time before I'm 75 to get out there and crush it and do all the things I like and be so good at everything. And I feel like I'm going crazy right now just thinking about it, but I have to do it. I have to do it. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you visit my website, locksley.net. Locksley.net. Remember that, locksley.net. Next year, it's going to be big. No, it's not. But I'm going to update it. As much as I update the videos, I'm going to update the website. So let's see how that goes, okay? If you see a video, go to the website too, because there'll be something on there as well. I'm not sure what yet, but there will be something on there. All right, I am done talking to the camera for one evening. Happy New Year, everyone. Stay safe. Don't do anything too crazy, but have a good time. And make sure that 2018 is your year. Of course, don't take away anything of mine. I want this to be my year too. We gotta share. But let's all have a good year. I will see you in 2018. Bye-bye.